And hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Welcome back to this crazy and exciting channel with your boy. And yes, I am back from my nice little vacation I took last week, if you're wondering where I ran off to. So today we're back in, and we're back playing The Long Dark. I don't mind this game at all. This is a real fun game and all that.
I could use this.
Okay, we only have a few here. Let's see what we got. So we're back, and we're back playing The Long Dark. So if you watched the last episode, you would find out we finally survived legitimately in The Long Dark. We finally did it. It took us a little bit to do so, but we did it though. I feel kind of proud of ourselves here. I thought we would never ever do it and all that. Can I take that? And all that, so I feel kind of happy about myself. Let's take it. What do you mean no fuel left? Let's light it up and use it. We gotta find some stuff. Spray paint. That's useful. Very useful. So yeah, if you watched the last episode, you would figure out, I don't know how the heck we survived the last time. I really don't. There's gotta be some useful tools in here, right? Lucky for me is, there doesn't seem to be any wolves or anything out here. I don't know what you can spray paint can be used to leave signs and markers. Really? Okay, that's... I'll be honest here, I don't like some of the noises in here. Sounds kind of creepy. Good thing we found a flare so we could explore a little bit.
Don't want to run out of water.
Oh, that'll be so handy right now. Anything useful? So let's get into use. Oh my goodness. I kind of got distracted from saying my intro, but you know what? I'm back. I'm happy to be back. Feels good to be back. Oh, is that medical supplies?
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, heck yeah, that's gonna be handy. Anything good? Need bars or crowbar. Okay, those might be handy. Anything useful? Dude, I do not like some of the noise that are coming from this building. Well, that's creepy. Looks like an office at one point in time. Maybe, I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to find supplies to survive. And all that. You know, it feels really back to be on YouTube. It's been so long. Like last week I liked it, I was relaxed and all that. I went up to South Dakota just to relax a little bit, and it felt so good just to relax and not have to worry about stuff. But personally, I did miss it all. I missed it, so I'm happy to be back. Okay, it looks like this way is used up. Is there anywhere stairs can we go? Can we go that? Our flare is about ready to go out. Typical flares. They only last for a couple of minutes and then they're done. Oh, Jesus. Well, thanks, dude. Hopefully I can find somewhere to sleep. Or hopefully we can find another flare. Emergency exit, huh? That is terrific. Can't even go that way. So there ain't nothing I can do. I better get out of this place before.
Right about now.
I better get out of here before this flare runs out. I get the worst feeling that's what exactly is going to happen. This flare is going to run out and we're stuck in here. Okay. We're getting out of here. We're going to try to make it back to the log cabin. Okay. We got to eat. Let's eat something. We're going to need to survive out here. Water. Nice. We're gonna eat a few things. We're gonna drink one soda to get our thirst back online. And we have brand new boots here. These are more like decent comfort combat boots. So these will be a lot more better than what the heck we have on right now. Well, this place turned out to be a big, completely wasted time. Wish we could have saved the flare. Get out of here. Okay, good news is the sun is still shining above us. So we can keep on exploring. What the heck is that? Oh, those are rocks. For a second there, I thought it was something else, like a dead body or something, like we saw in the dam. Damn. Here's the deal. I think we could survive in one of these places, but we can't start a fire, I don't think. At least for right now, we got some better wear boots. All that.
Something's making me feel tired.
Whoa. I can leave this lane? Ravens Fall Railway Line. Okay, nice. I did not know we can leave the area. That's a thing? Need to rest up a little bit. We need to find a spot to make camp, but we cannot do it out here. This is not a good area to try to survive out in. So we ran out of the other area. Now we're in this area. So that's cool. So we will figure out a spot to make camp, because I know we have one bedroll, and that's it. So we better make it last and try to find somewhere
I can't
good.
feel my feet.
I'd rather have these boots on than anything. Combat boots. Sun, we still got sun left, but that's good. We gotta get out of that area and find ourselves a hut or a building. Maybe right now we can look for supply. Whoa, what's that? Looks like a, what is that? Somebody was here. We gotta find somewhere. We gotta make a fire and all that, so we need firewood. Knowing our luck, we can't use any of this stuff. Okay, bark. Okay, we can use this. We can use this to start a fire. There's a train trolley up there. We need to find a spot to make camp. For right now, we need to survive. Tell me this is like a area we can make camp. No, we cannot. What's in here?
What have we here?
Charcoal. Okay, that's handy. Coal. Scrap metal. Charcoal. Nice. Crap, we need to find a place to stay low. Out here.
What to think?
We need to find like a cave or somewhere. Get out of the wind and all that. What we need to do right now. Charcoal's a good find though.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Crap, we're gonna have to make camp. I know I don't like making camp all the way out here. This is definitely not a good area to make camp. Stones. But I think the most safest spot for us is probably over there. Like, get out of the snow and all that. We got plenty of food and water in our systems. Right now, we need to find a good place to call it lay low. We are not dying only 12 minutes in the game. Like heck I will. Right. Let's see if we can even make a fire. Do we at least have a place to call home? We're gonna have to get some shut-eye for ourselves and then get up back in the morning. Good news is we are
All
completely...
I can think about is food.
Don't worry, my homie. Right now we got some water for ourselves. Get that into us. Get a nice soda into us. Try to survive out here. What's the sun looking? That ain't good. It's almost nighttime.
I need more of that.
Okay.
Could end up being useful.
We got to get out of here. We rested for too long. At least we're okay though, so we're fine and well rested right now. Thank goodness we can sleep out here. My question is this not an area we cannot go to? So I've noticed this area up here, so let's try to find a building or a house or something. Maybe it might have matches, supplies, and all stuff for us. Oh, it is a good area. Good. Thank goodness we took that nap for a little bit. Okay, I got a rock. Let's spray paint this way as our safety exit. Just in case if this way doesn't have anywhere. We have a weapon. What the heck are we gonna do with a rock?
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really well is. That sleeping really pushed us down low. Oh, shit. Crap. We need to find a building or something. Bad news, there ain't nothing out here. We need the stick and all that. At least we got some rocks on our side, but still saying though, we don't have anything to light. We have a jerry can that can fill up our lamps, but that's it though. Oh no. The supplies out here. Stone. Stone. Just here. This dang deer. There's gotta be a house out here somewhere. This ain't good. We gotta figure out a place to get safety. At least for us, we got some more better boots, some more warmer pants and all that stuff. I don't see anywhere to go.
Why didn't that work?
We gotta figure out, now we got a weapon on us, but...
Getting kind of thirsty.
Yeah, I know, but this is not a safe area for us to be in. We're gonna leave this area because it's just not safe. Really darn ain't. Okay, there we go. There's safety. We can sleep in one of those buildings for tonight. Work our way back to the hut in the morning. There we go.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Let's get some sleep in us. We can sleep for 12 hours right now. Thank goodness for us. Oh. Safe. Oh. This ain't good. That's our one water.
I need to find food.
We just ate a little bit of stuff right here. Let's eat a fruit snack bar. We got one can of pork and beans. Thank goodness we got some sleep, so that's all that matters. What's this? Anything useful here? Large edible sheath mushroom found mainly known for its antibiotic products. Okay, I'll definitely take some of these. These might come in handy. I haven't been down here yet. At least we got a rock. We got a rock! 20 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. How do we refill it? Thank goodness for us is we managed to get back to the cabin here by the dam. At least we have like a coat on and all that kind of stuff right now. So if you look at our character right now, we got 2 worn sweatshirts on. We managed to find a new light shell. We have jeans. We have 2 thermal things, socks, and we just recently got our hands on these boots. That personally, I think it's a good trade-off from the other shoes we had, because we only had hiking shoes. And I'm like thinking to myself, who the heck would use hiking shoes? Whoa, there's a dead body. Nothing. You have nothing for me. You're useless, Timmy. Some of these sticks might come in handy. If we can find another house. Okay, he had to come from somewhere. I don't recall him being out here at all, though. That's the only thing. I don't recall that guy being out here. There's got to be a cabin somewhere out here. That makes sense to me. With supplies and all that kind of shit. We only have rocks in our inventory as weapons, so that's definitely not a good thing to only have. We need at least... Is that a deer? Oh, God. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about taking a dead deer that's not fresh. I may be crazy, good sir, but I ain't. Hey, you know what's great?
Looks like I made it through another night.
Hey, you know what's great? Not having a gun? Not having a gun! Have you seen me out here? I don't really have anything to use this with. Like, what the heck were they expecting right now? Just me to figure...
Never felt so cold in my life.
The heck were they trying to figure it out? It's like, Jesus Christ of me. Okay, we gotta get out of there. At least we found some stuff. But what use is it? We don't have a gun or a
I've been
rifle.
so hungry in my life.
We only have 1 pork and beans can left. We're gonna eat it just to survive out here. Bad news is we better hope to goodness we find another cabin. It's like, we don't have a gun. All we got are rocks. No offense, a rock ain't gonna really help our systems here. At least for our safety, we definitely do have some clothing to help. What the heck's that? Oh, another deer. Oh, that's a rock! I got fooled by a rock. It's also a rock. I'm only checking this because last time we saw something like that, it was actually a guy in the rock. Whoa. What's that? There's cabins. I think this is an ice fishing area. Okay, that could be handy. That could be so handy right now. There could be some useful stuff in there. Oh, look, there's more cabins over there. We might have hit the mother lode, folks. Oh, my goodness. I haven't been so excited. Oh, man, there might be a village. Let's check out these little cabins out here. We're going to need to warm up. Hopefully there's matches in here and we can warm up a little bit. Oh, look. There's another cabin. Wait. That's the cabin I stayed in the first episode. You mean this whole entire area was here? Now I feel kind of silly. I kind of feel silly right now. What the heck? Tell me there's stuff in here. Sardines. An energy drink. Rifle. Is that a hatchet? Cinder blood. What's all in here? What's that?
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice. Nice, definitely can use that. Newspaper. Any matches? I need matches more than anything. Charcoal. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. First area, not too good. I did not find anything very useful here. But, good news is, we found an area over here. We found more food, so that's good, right? You know, I always wanted to try ice fishing, just never had the time to. And all that. Anything like matches. That's the main thing I need right now. Nothing. We might be lucky and the town might have some stuff. But we need to warm up fast though. Getting cold is not a good thing in this game. Look at that. It's kind of abandoned. Hopefully we're not in a bad part of town. Looks pretty abandoned to me, so there might not be anybody around here. So that's good news, right? I hope. Maybe. We already checked them all. It's like those two mostly. Those two we have not. But I saw the house over here, so there might be some stuff in here. But thank you. I know cheating death is kind of not my thing. So where am I at? Where am I gonna be at?
Am I alive?
Where am I at? Did we lose everything? Where are we at? Ash Canyon, where the hell are we at? We lost everything. I wanted to see what would happen if we did cheat death. We lost everything.
Can't feel my hands.
At least we didn't lose our clothing, but that does not help. Where the heck are we at? Someone better explain something to me, because why is everything black and white? I can't believe it. We failed. And all because we were taking some stuff out. I don't recall this area. I really don't. I don't know if this is even,
Die if I don't warm up soon.
good. 'Cause guess what? We still don't have anything to survive with. Let me make it to the cabin. I lost everything. We just gained a hatchet too. Like, how the heck do we die and all that shit? How? Someone better start explaining to me some stuff, because that's just...
This will come in handy.
Bad news, we lost everything. Well, I think this is where we're going to call it for the video. If you liked the video and all that, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that like button. If you have or have not yet subscribed to the channel, please think about subscribing. And if you're here just to watch too, that is perfectly fine too. And don't forget, when you hit that subscribe button, you'll hit that little bell button too, so you know when I'm making brand new and exciting videos all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Red155. My schedule is Monday through Friday. And I will see you all again on Little Tuesday tomorrow. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.